spirituality. Even though it's common for people to believe in their own faith, but for me, my religion is much more than that. Sikhi is a part of who I am, and it guides me in who I want to become. As I look back, I'm convinced that from an accumulation of small and apparently insignificant childhood experiences, every day I have gratitude to the warriors that fought to save us. One of the major principles of Sikhism is equality of all humanity, regardless of class, race, and gender. Equality means likeness or sameness in quality, power, status, and degree. As an active Sikh, I incorporate equality within my values, and it plays a large part in my decision-making, the way I conduct myself. When it comes to class, whether the man is rich or poor, he should be respected as an equal by all citizens within society. All people, regardless of their racial characteristics, are morally, politically, and legally equal. Gender should not matter. Men and women both have a chance to better the world equally. I believe in equality of all humans, and no consideration should be given to class, race, and gender. The core values of Sikhs is belief in one universal God, respect for all religions, honest word, full equality between men and women, community service to all mankind. The Sikh religion has taught me that out of all the virtues, three are the most important: love, humility, forgiveness, and qualities. There is nothing better than knowing that you are considered just as good as your friend. Humans not only want to feel equal, but I believe that animals also deserve to feel equal. I believe that dogs are essential to humans. They teach us loyalty and unconditional love. No animal deserves to get used or treated as a minority. I believe that slaughtering animals for their meat is cruel. Since I was born, I've been to India numerous amount of times. I only have a vague memory about these trips, since all of them were before I turned 6. The last time I went to India was 3 years ago, and when I came back, I was a different person. The Golden Temple is the most sacred temple for every Sikh. Upon entering the temple, you feel a connection that is indescribable. Standing for 3 hours to bow before our holy scripture gave me a lot of time to reflect on myself and why I was standing in the peak of the heat. I came to a conclusion that I wouldn't be the person I am today if I didn't have my religion guiding me in the right path. Every time I take a step toward the wrong direction, my religion is there to put me back on the right path. It is more than a label for anyone to judge me on. It's my inspiration to help others. As the years passed, I found that I was getting more and more attracted to materialistic things. I felt the need that I needed to have anything before anyone else. I am fortunate enough to have gracious parents that fulfill any of my desires. They say as you get older, the wiser you get, and that's exactly what happened. After a huge disagreement with my mom, she said something that now I live my life by. It's much easier to live your life when you're looking down. At first, I didn't have the knowledge to understand what that meant, but now I do. If you live your life always complaining about the stuff you don't have rather than the stuff you have, you will never live a content life. Sikhi teaches that community service gives you good karmas. Sikhism is the only religion in the world that provides free breakfast, lunch, and dinner after the services. The tradition of providing langar has been here since our religion was first created. The main teaching behind that was never denying man, woman, child, or elder food when they were starving. A Sikh temple has never denied a person from langar because they weren't Sikh, their color, gender, or even age. Langar has taught me to give back to my community. I believe that if it wasn't for the cultivation of seva, also known as community service, I wouldn't be as giving as I am now. I believe that if I didn't practice Sikh, I wouldn't be the person I am. I have the courage to fight for what I believe in. No matter what happens, I know my beliefs will guide me in the right direction. This is the sign of my religion, and this is the Golden Temple, and this is the Holy Scripture, and that's Langar broken. And this is what I believe in.